Hello fans and friends, it's Cassie at My Thoughts Literally. I'm here for another On the Vlog recap / Friday reads. First of all, I want to apologize for the prolonged absence last week. Life got in the way. I was really busy, and even though I had videos planned, I wasn't able to make them and post them. But I'm back, not particularly on schedule. This video is a day late, but I'm here, I'm doing it. We'll be back on schedule next week, so thanks for sticking with me. So because I wasn't able to post a video last week, I do want to do a quick recap with highlights because it was actually a really big week on the blog for reviews. I reviewed 3 books, which I usually do 2. So on Monday, I reviewed the audiobook for Vicious by Victoria Schwab, which was a fantastic story about anti-heroes, super villainy types. It was really, really good, so check that out. And then on Wednesday, I reviewed The Kiss of Deception by Mary Pearson. It's a YA fantasy, and I liked it. It just felt like 2 stories. There was sort of this like one thing that happened and drastically changed the story. So check that review out for more information. And then on Thursday, I reviewed Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wayne, and I actually got to attend a book talk with Elizabeth, and I met her and learned a lot more about the book and got my copy signed, which was really cool. So check that out, and the review even includes some information from the book talk. So that was Thursday. So now on to this week. This week was a little slow for reviews for me. I only posted 1 review because of doing 3 last week, but also because of some weird timing issues and my reading slowing down. So on Monday, I did a discussion post on travel monologues and why I hate them. If you follow the blog, you know that one of my least favorite things about books is when all it does is take you places and travel. That sounds weird, all it does is take you places, but all it does is travel. So check that out for more information. And then on Tuesday, as Top 10 Tuesday, there was a post about the characters I would want to spend time with on a deserted island. So my answer to that question is always Severus Snape from Harry Potter, because I think he could use the vacation, but also magic, potion making, that sort of thing. I think Snape's a good choice to be on an island with. But check the post out for 9 more. And then on Wednesday, I did Waiting on Wednesday for another YA fantasy, Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. Check that out if you want more info. It sounds really, really good. Magic, political intrigue, so I'm excited for Snow Like Ashes. Then on Thursday, I posted my only review of the week, which was A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. It's a modern classic similar to Kill a Mockingbird or Catcher in the Rye. Those like mid-20th century, really like heart-wrenching stories about humanity and sort of the difficulties of life, but the hope of a better life. It was very, very good, and I really enjoyed it. So Friday was Feature and Follow Friday, where I mentioned 3 shows that I could watch over and over again on Netflix. So check that out to see what the shows are. And link for the blog should be down below, so you can check that out. More reviews and posts on there, so check the blog out. So now on to my Friday reads. Well, I guess I should call it weekend reads because it's Saturday. But I am currently finishing The Fracking King by James Browning. It's a, contemporary, really simple, kind of fast read, and I'm not totally enjoying it. There's a lot of references to Pennsylvania, which is cool. Living here in Western PA, I get a lot of the things that they're talking about. And it's also on a really controversial issue, and I happen to fall on the same side of the aisle as the book's perspective on it. So it almost feels like pandering. But it's good, and I'm excited to see where it develops. But I'm even more excited to finish it so I can start The Magician's Land by Lev Grossman. If you haven't heard me talking about this book, it is the third book in the Magician's trilogy, and I'm really, really excited for it because I read the second book in November and the way it ended just like wrecked me. So I'm excited to see how this series concludes. I'm also really excited to have this book because we have a tortured past, me and this book. I got it at BEA, met Lev Grossman, was like super pumped about it even though I missed out on a couple arcs. I just like really needed this book. But then last week with my craziness, I left it somewhere, and I knew that I left it there, but they told me it wasn't there, so I had to like harass the people to get it back. But I got it back, it's in my possession, I cannot wait to read it. I will not be posting the review for this until the book comes out on August 5th, so I'll probably post my review on August 6th or 7th, but come back to the blog for that because I may have a surprise that I think you might be interested. I will definitely have a surprise that you will be interested in, so check back on the blog. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. Bye!